Hello and welcome back. This is Bored Hobby Guy again, playing Grimlock, the half-orc fighter. With the dark urge boiling within his blood, we have made it to Emerald's Grove, and it is now time for leveling. What cantrips can he learn? That could be useful. But ooh, this effect can stack, so if I find like a weapon of improved critical.
Mess won't help us with the druids.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart getting leveled up. Alright. Let's get rid of inflict wounds. Like, it's not that useful, but the fact that I can summon it as a just turn Monopoly. Turn Monopoly is so useful.
My knees are starting to ache.
His knees are starting to ache. He sounds like me. I'm at work, like, oh, my body, it hurts. Why does my body hurt? Like, blur could be really useful. I think I'm gonna go blur and what is that? Darkness, no. Web. Misty Step is good for moving around. Ooh, Cloud Daggers, yeah. Blue Clouded Daggers. Let's take out Grease and Witch Bolt.
that blood? No, never mind.
First, I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then, a foul blood takes his frustrations out on me. I'm done with this hellhole.
Those two must have history.
Never mind their history. Let's look for help.
This place seems, but let's
No.
see if there's a healer to be found first of all.
Sorry, why are you running so
Now
weird?
that's settled. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Hello.
Precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about...
Leveling up. Just care about leveling up. Alright. What's your intelligence like? Oh, you're not bad for intelligence to start, and you got 13. Ooh. This little bonus action's nice. Oh, and he can jump off of things easier. What sort of spells can you learn? He seems kind of like an assassin kind of dude.
None
nothing hurts anymore.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there
You're
anything
welcome.
you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alright, well. What can I sell you? Oh my goodness. Sorry, I almost sold you clothes. You would not buy Fane for enough. He's worth way more than that, man. It's Fane. Ooh. Oh wow. What is it? Oh, it's a quarterstaff. Ooh. That literally says like Gale can eat this. What else can you eat? I'm literally...
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Yeah.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the
Man,
point in
Emerald
blazing spells if we
Grove
don't
is
bloody
in
use them? We should
turmoil.
stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Common sense at last. Let's get out of this death trap. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Come on, sis. We're less of a target alone. We should leave.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Children! Look who's... The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Takes years to practice,
Umi.
kids.
I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Ignore him, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
You see the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent.
I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Again. Swing and swing and parry. And again. Swing.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for best tools.
Shouldn't be too long now. No helping it. We're exposed now.
What'd I do for some salt?
Have you spoken to Korga? Of course, you have your own business to attend to. But if the Druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs, it will be trouble for all of us. No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Don't mind if I do.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
That old bucket.
Drinks. With ease.
Of all the bloody things to happen. Swing and swing and parry. No. Ah. And again. Swing and swing and. Oh.
Every last one of you! Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents.
I won't say anything. Just don't hurt me, please.
Again. Swing and swing and parry. No. Ah. And again. Swing and swing and.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
Right. Dagger.
Just move. Again. Swing
My faith will guide me.
and again. Swing and swing and.
What to do?
For my boots.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
No hesitation.
Just move!
What's next?
I won't say anything.
I wonder what the next move is.
I won't say anything. Just don't hurt me, please.
Not now. We're working. Remember?
Come on!
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change. Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails. Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. Real sweet sense of humor you got there, chum. Anyways, you gotta call before the flip. Heads or tails. Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Please, let us through.
It is... Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh! Let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
wish I could understand you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Kruger? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent. When we cast out the rest, she...
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Kruger. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Kruger. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old. Her life matters more than satiating your dark fantasies. You focus, and they're gone. But clearly this child's life is in danger.
You intrude on the circle. You intrude on my mind. More proof that outsiders must never be trusted. Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Thank you, Kruger. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Come, let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this madcap spectacle as far as I'm concerned.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. Don't be surprised if I'm reluctant to face any more. Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. In either case, it's not something I want to dwell on just now.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. This may be kept. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Nothing? You're sure? All right. I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please. You came to me for help. Do you want it or not? No, I can't let you leave. You could transform any second. This is the last time I'll ask. Please. To hell's with it. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go. If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around. You're right. I'm no use to the others dead. Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too. All right, but on one condition. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though? It's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone.
Just keep your stick away from me,
All
lady.
I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
I will be a good
Step at a
dark
time, mate.
urge.
Come on.
Don't worry.
Wise man poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
I will definitely not trick anyone else into drinking it. I promise.
Best get in and out.
That's curious.
Shall we? Quietly. I can't even see a lot to pick.
Best thing ahead, or I'm lost.